good. So now I'm at 3D Tech Private Limited. It's a 3D printing service provider based in Ratmalana, Colombo, Sri Lanka. So I just came to have a look. Found this very impressive. They have a very kind of high profile, accurate industrial printer and few other printers. So with me I have Arjun De Silva, right?
Yes.
Arjun, the project engineer. Interesting thing is also he's an alumni from Germany, so I wanted to get some ideas from him about what they are doing. So Arjun, can you explain what you are doing about you and then also maybe about you?
Yeah, well, I studied in Germany, came back last year.
What did you study?
I studied degree called engineering physics.
Which university?
At the University of Oldenburg.
Okay, right.
In the north, and yeah, specialized in lasers and optics. And yeah, this was a random.
So why did you come back to Sri Lanka? Not many people come back.
Yeah, the reason was I had only my bachelor's, so at the moment in Germany they need a master's.
Okay.
As the basic qualification. So I guess that's only in.
You mean for any job?
Yeah.
But you can get in practicum or something like that.
I did my practicum already,
okay.
but then
Okay.
afterwards.
So you didn't do a master's?
No.
Why?
I'm applying for it
okay, right.
to go.
But this is also free. And bachelor's was free,
yes,
or?
Yes, all of it was free.
Okay. So you are from St. Thomas?
Yes,
okay.
Old Boys St. Thomas.
Right.
And yeah, so basically this is just a random pick. I got the job here and been here now for almost a year. And what we do here at 3D Tech is we are mainly a concept development company. So we use 3D printing as a tool for prototyping and maybe like spare parts or things like that. Whenever somebody has a requirement, we help out. So 3D designing, that's mainly like the basic start of it all. Like
what are these shy guys are doing, two guys?
They are quite busy with their designing at the moment.
Okay.
And yeah, so mainly we've had a vast number of clients as well. Mainly it's the plastic manufacturers, because before going in for a mold and stuff, they want a prototype done to see if everything's fine with their design. And other than that, so even architectural models and all kinds of like, so that trophy that you see up here, these are the buildings done out of 3D printing for the NSB of Green University. And just ornamental units also can be done, and yeah. Okay,
but now, for example, now normally the corporate or industrial people, they do molds with how do they now do injection molding, or how do you do normally?
For production. Yeah, so when they go in for production, like if it's a PET bottle or something, they'll go in with blow molding. If it's a very complicated model, they'll use injection molding or something like that.
Right.
So usually the model is made out of metal.
But how they do the model?
The modeling of?
Model, how they make the model?
That's usually done all on a 3D modeling software. On the
no, I mean, that's how you do.
No, even them it's the same.
Okay.
So even before getting a mold cut, they have to do the 3D model of it. It's done on the computer.
Okay.
And then they use
CNC.
a CNC machine to cut the. So even for the CNC machine, it requires a 3D model.
Right. Now, for example, for such kind of people who have never used 3D printers, so what is the advantage of coming from standard CNC machine to 3D printing?
So one would be if you're using a CNC machine and getting a mold done. The cost
is higher.
Is much higher, much higher.
Right.
And two, it could also be the time.
Okay.
The accuracy and the finish will definitely be better through a CNC machine.
Okay.
Whereas through an FDM printing, so this technology FDM is not that good on accuracy and finish.
Okay.
Whereas still there is 3D printing technologies like polyjet machines and stuff like that, which give a superb finish, like it's a very smooth finish and things like that. So that type of 3D printing exists, not at the moment in Sri Lanka, or there might be a couple of people in Sri Lanka, but those also are quite costly. But yeah, in general, to answer your question, yes, it's the cost and the time.
And now, for example, you said that you can even start accepting jobs from 1,500 rupees or something. So how do you now? It's important for people to understand how you price, or how. What are the factors in?
So the factors for pricing, because we cost on time.
Okay.
So that's how we do it basically. The costing is done on time. So the time depends mainly on the complexity of the design and the size, obviously. So yeah, so usually for the costing we'll need the design of the of whatever, and then the software on the computer will tell us how long it takes and all of that, and then from that we basically cost.
Okay. So any potential customer or interested person, what do you want to say in terms
so
of?
all that that person needs to tell me is if it's a new concept, let's say for example he has a new conceptual design, then all I need is just a rough idea on paper.
Okay.
Like if he has a rough idea on paper, we can just have a sit down chat about what he wants, the final product, his main things that he wants, main specifications, and we can do up a design from there, and then if he wants a prototype we can use 3D printing for that, and after that if he wants to go in production or whatever, we can help out with that side as well, because we have the required contacts and the necessary, we know who to talk, so we'll only just direct them, and if supervision or if we need to overlook, we can do that.
But you said also now there are possibilities for you to get like complex material printed out of.
Yes, so that if it comes to any material or complex stuff, it could always be outsourced as well.
Okay.
And it can be done also.
Also outside Sri Lanka.
Outside Sri Lanka, yes.
Now we as Fablanca, what we are trying to do is educate people about the kind of excellence or future of 3D printing and related technologies, and also train them and develop skills.
Okay.
So anything you want to say on that? Do you think it's a good idea?
Yes, I think it's a very good idea, because as I think you would also know, everybody, I tell them that I'm working at a 3D printing company or something, first thing is the eyes just pop up and they're like, wow, is that in Sri Lanka?
Okay.
Because that was my first reaction also when
Right.
I got the call saying this is a 3D printing company. So, I mean, I think it's a very good idea that awareness is happening. I'm also actually trying a lot to get the awareness going. And so, I mean, I think it's from your side, you all are doing a good job that you all are actually giving this awareness out to people, and that they actually know that this is happening in Sri Lanka, and that in terms of technology that Sri Lanka is also trying to keep up with par. So that's, I think, quite a good idea and a good initiative you guys are taking.
Okay, thank you Arjun, thank you very much for your time and ideas.
Thank you as well.